The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Raul to threaten. Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Torres. Raul. Decent chance! Raul looking sharp there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Beckham. Beckham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Bergkamp. That looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Law. And it's Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, super find. He's found some space. Law! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Fires it in low. Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes have been
delightful
indicated.
ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 15, Dennis Law.
Barcelona
Number
get the second
21,
half started.
Bergkamp. Number
And this
10,
is Torres.
Stoichkov. Number
Rodri.
4, Bellingham.
Corinthians
Coming on the
looking to get their
field,
possession game
number
going here.
9,
Yeah,
Robert
it can be very
Lewandowski.
stylish and
Number
expansive to
19,
watch if they get it to the
Number
standard we know they
17,
can. But
Mbappe.
what's key is the number of ballers in the
22,
team. As long
Neymar.
as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's lost his man here. Alvarez! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, he's missed!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
De Roberto. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Raul. And he's there to belt it away. Throw in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham. And it's been played through. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe is onto this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Roberto. Cross flung in towards the middle. And they've got a throw. Torres picks it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. And that's another throw. Knocks it into space.
Added time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Hello,
emotion.
everybody,
The
and
game yet
welcome
to
to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable.
Against Sporting.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And it's De Bruyne. Fernando and the finish! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back in once more. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Now, can he find a finish? Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kante getting this one clear. He's in a great position here. It's run loose here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. And this is Raul. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Forlan. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more. No.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Torres. Conte. Look at this, takes a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's gone for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Forlan. Adams with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Messi charging forward. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think the technical challenge is...
Messi! Chance, surely! It's run in for the pieces. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Volunteers for each
And
block,
we are up
please
to the
report
break.
to the staff
Well, what a
room
half.
immediately.
It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? He went for the curler. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Forlan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. De Bruyne. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and that's been big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Decent chance! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Torres. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
And this is Forlan. He's through, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Sporting take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
4 added minutes
I think
has been
we're about to
indicated.
see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he shoots! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that's that. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, it's come to nothing. And that's going to be a goal kick. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger.
Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's felt... And he shoots! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vitinha, and he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Raul, nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Serginho. That has been cut short. Adams. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivers with whip. Torres! And that is wildly off target. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still
Just a
very
quick
much in
request
it.
today for everybody to please kindly
Caution
remove
certainly
any
not on the
cars
agenda
parked on
here
the road
from
outside
both
the stadium.
sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple,
Substitution
Peter.
in progress.
He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fernando Torres, and the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Now it's Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. Raul. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Adams gets it away. Milan with the corner, they're first. Mbappe with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Up he goes! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chance, surely! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. No, that's been intercepted.
4 added minutes has been
Ended up in
indicated.
no man's land. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeper. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Raul claiming... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. And back to the keeper. Bellingham. He scored! The breakthrough strike! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cruyff. Oh, this is... Can he finish? It's run... Oh, it's fallen loose again! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! It's in! That is his ton! And does he not know it? They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It carries far too far and out of play. And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Cruyff. He's found a way through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Knocks it out wide. Conte. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto. Mbappe. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little.
Header! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Decent chance! It's a goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Ronald Araujo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Isco.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Mbappe.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 23.
That looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number 25. Hazard.
Conte!
And
that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cafu. It's played through for him. So much time and space here. Fired deep towards Mbappe!
Added minute has been indicated.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Olmo. And that will be it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu plays it all the way forward. Pass somewhat off target. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. Rodri. Milan looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And a chance! Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri. And this is Bale. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Luis Suarez! That was travelling. Scholes. Rodri. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Luis Suarez. He's on it, can he get away? It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Torres absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Scholes. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. And this is Raul. Raul!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got rid. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing
Please
room
make
that
sure to watch
needs
the screen
rousing
for
at
an
half-time,
information
because in
bulletin
truth
from the
they've not
regional
really been
police
at it so
department.
far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cafu. Now it's Torres. Threads one in. And the shot's on here. That's a corner kick. Roberto with the short one. Cafu. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Great vision. Lizarazu. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
And the finish! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That pass isn't the best. Lizarazu. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Barcelona have it back and can go again. He is starved of space and time. Bellingham. His chance! Bale, very much a man of this moment. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Lizarazu has it in a wide position. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Bellingham, good strong midfield running. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lizarazu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...